Number 20. Bottle rockets. Any more items on this list? The bottle rockets were just a meme.
I forgot to put the quad launcher in, but I think it's pretty bad, so I think it'd be around the 15 range area.
The OG SMG, it only did 12 damage. It was crap. It sucked.
Number 18, the scoped revolver. It was so bad. It was a turlet. Number 17, the 6-shooter. It sucked about as much as 6 queers. Number 16, it's the crossbow. Crossbow came out on several different occasions. Each time it sucked more than the last, but it does have infinite ammo. It's a fun weapon to use.
Number 15. A lot of you are going to disagree with me on this, but it's the dual pistols. The accuracy. They were not good with accuracy. I was always trying to use them because the 86 headshots, but they were not that good. They stunk.
Number 14. Honestly, I thought the burst was pretty good if you had accuracy. Because if you had accuracy, you could do more damage than this, than any gun. I thought it was pretty good, but there's better. This is why I got this number.
Time for a weapon we all thought was great. And then we played with it some on creative, and it sucked buttholes. Number 12. It's the LMG. The bad accuracy is not that great, but the damage makes up for it, and it took down walls very well. The problem was the reload speed took literally forever, but that makes sense for an LMG. And I still think it should technically still be in the game because it was a good weapon.
Number 11, it's the pump shotgun. The pump shotgun, it shot way too slow for the amount of damage it done. Half the time you could only get about 9 to 5 damage. But even on headshots, not even worth it for the speed of the shots. This is why it only got number 11. Number 10, it's the suppressed assault rifle. I would like to say it did as much damage as a blue assault rifle, but the accuracy just wasn't there. That's why I would probably take just a regular blue assault rifle over this weapon. Because the accuracy, it was just bad. But first shot accuracy, it was good.
Number 9. It's the thermal. Probably the most accurate gun on this list. Besides the scoped revolver, which sucked. This gun, I loved it. I'd pick it up over just a sniper like a heavy because the accuracy was awesome. The only problem with this gun is sometimes I shot people even though they were behind walls because I couldn't tell well either if they were in front of it or behind it. But it did good damage, so it was also fun to use. I liked the gun.
Number 9, heavy shotgun. Many of you know when this gun came out, it was mainly its main use that FORTNITE put it out there just because of its range. They wanted to have a ranged and have a fair, balanced weapon. It was very balanced, and I think it should still be in the game. But now when you play with it in playground, it's just doesn't feel good anymore. It's just combat's way better. But before they'd taken this gun out, it was a very good and balanced weapon.
Number 8, the double barrel. The double barrel was so good that I hated using it. I usually won using it. That's how good it was. But it had bad accuracy. You had to stick it right down someone's throat. Chocolate! To kill them. But it was a pretty good weapon, and yeah, it wasn't that balanced. That's why it's ranking number 8.
Number 2, the hunting rifle. This gun, it was great to have in a solo match, and it was very easy to find. That's why I gave this gun number 2, because you could find it almost anywhere in a solo match. And in fact, I liked it even in the end game, because you could snipe people from pretty far, even just not even using a scope. Number 1, the boom bow. Boom bow had point on accuracy if you let it aim as tight as it could go. You could snipe people from far distances, and it did 100 damage. In fact, it had an area damage radius, so it was pretty overpowered. That's why we gave it the number 1 spot on this list.
And y'all dummies thought this list was over. You probably thought I forgot this weapon. It is number 0 because it's the ultimate weapon, the guided missile launcher. It was so overpowered that people wanted it out of the game quickly. It was a hilarious weapon though. And it should be in Playground and Creative because it was so funny to use, like picking someone up. And there was this great trick where you shoot it and then use a launch pad, and then you could just ride on the rocket for like a long time until it exploded quickly. At one point it came back and it was really bad, but we're doing this by when it was the best, because when it came back it was basically just the number 20 weapon because you couldn't tone it. But it was a great weapon, and we did not include the Zapatron because the Zapatron kind of sucked. It was basically a worse version of the hunting rifle. Everyone says it was good, but it wasn't that good. It only did 150. It had its own ammo, had no scope. And if you watch the clip, everyone was like, oh my gosh, this weapon's so good. It looked trash.